So let's target him. Here you go, big guy. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. And you hear the eye drops echo throughout all of Death Mountain. How epic. Whoa! This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently. And you get the BIGGY sword. Not, you got a claim check for it. You can't wait for the sword to be completed. I like how the game insinuates that you can't wait for the sword to be completed. I could give a shit, really. I don't care. I don't want the BIGGY sword. No, I'm just kidding. So what you do here is... you can wait 3 days if you really want. I mean, keep track of when the sun rises and sets. But what you actually should do here is just play the sun song. And yeah, just fast forward time for 3 days. So basically play the sun song six times to go through 3 nights and 3 days. And to make sure you actually wait long enough, wait till, if you're turning at nighttime, wait till you actually hear the wolf howl. Come on, spit it out. And if you're going for daytime, wait till you actually hear the chicken crow before you take out your ocarina and start playing the song again. So that you know it's actually passed to that 12-hour increment. I wish I could have used the sun song on my 12-hour stream. It would have gone by like that. Alright, and it's nighttime. Alright, and now with this play, it will have been 2 days. And BIGGY hasn't moved a muscle. He's just been standing there the whole time watching us. So unless he's... oh, did I wait for the chicken's crow? Oh, there we go. See, that probably wouldn't have worked. Yeah, so unless his hands under there are doing some pretty fine, fast work to make the BIGGY sword, he's a miracle worker. Or maybe he has employees who does it for him. Alright, and this should do it. With this, we will complete the BIGGY side quest. Probably one of the hardest side quests in the game, though it's still not that hard. It's definitely not the most tedious. There are more tedious side quests, trust me. Alright, BIGGY. Look what I got. That sword is my finest work! And you handed in the claim check and got the BIGGY sword. This blade was forged by a master smith and won't break. Now this sword I will be referring to very affectionately as the BIGGY. This is the BIGGY sword. Now check out the master sword in that picture. Check out the BIGGY. Master, BIGGY. Yeah, we'll never be going back to the so-called master sword again. Now this sword takes 2 hands for Link to carry because it's so epic. This sword is probably... the sword is just loco. That's all I have to say. You can't even use your shield while you're holding it because it's so big. You press R and he'll just crouch like this. And then he holds it like this when he's doing his charge shot. So yeah, pretty epic. So that's the BIGGY sword. We got it. Alright, now, let me check my list. I've got a little list here of things I want to do. So we got the BIGGY sword. There's a few things I want to do in Kakariko Village. Also Zora's Fountain, or Zora's River. I want to get those Skulltulas. And then we can go back to being a child, because there's a few things I want to do there as well. But in the meantime, let's go back to Kakariko Village! You know, Kakariko Village is probably the most frequented place in this game. It's probably where you would go to the most. So if there was a warp song to there, it'd be nice. I mean, there's a warp song here to Death Mountain once you do the Fire Temple, but that's not quite close enough for me. My voice is probably going to be like sporadically jumping in volume during this, Oh, I didn't fall in the hole this time! Great, good job, Link. Anyways, yeah, it'll be sporadically jumping because I have my headphones plugged in right now, which I don't know why. So I'm listening to the game's sounds in like high def while I'm doing this. So yeah, well, like parts when the games are loud, I have to talk louder because I can't hear myself talk. But that's just human nature. Oh, look at that BIGGY. It's so beautiful. Yeah, but it still shows the Master Sword behind Link's shield when you have the whatchamacallit BIGGY sword. So yeah. Actually, we can do something here. Yeah, let's do this. Why the hell not? I've got rupees. It's 20 rupees per game. Wanna play? Alright. So yeah, basically, same thing as before. You shoot it, but with arrows instead of the slingshot. And I suck. Oh, shit. Gotcha. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Man, can you suck more? Jesus Christ. This control stick on the GameCube is just so sporadically retarded. Yeah, let's waste all our rupees while we're at it, why not? Take 3. Eight out of 10. We get to do it again. Take 7. Oh, the hardest one first. Oh, got it. Yes. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, yes. That was so lucky. Man, I'm getting lucky as hell. Yes. Oh, yes, got it. Finally! Man, wonderful, bravo, perfect! Here's a fantastic present. Man, that is crazy hard with the GameCube controller. Okay, you upgraded to the quiver. You can now carry more arrows, 40 in total. Yeah! So we got a big quiver. Fantastic! Alright, so now I want to go to the windmill on the way to the graveyard, and then I want to go to the graveyard. We're going to do a little bit of side questing here, but not really. It's just little mini side quests. We're gonna learn a new song here in the windmill. Spoiler. Yeah, I spoiled it 1 second before it happened. So let's talk to this angry guy here. Oh, well, let's talk to him again. Okay, let's try talking to him again without fast-forwarding it. Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grrr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna fuck him up. Alright, so yeah, this guy's pretty angry about an Ocarina kid 7 years ago. Sound familiar? Yeah, we had an Ocarina 7 years ago. Did it look something like this guy? What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? Yeah, do you notice that people age, sir? Because if you did, you'd know that I'm that same kid. That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this whole windmill. I'll never forget this song. Yes, and this is an awesome song. Doo-doo-doo. And this is the Song of Storms. So what we've done here is create a time paradox. This guy is telling us about something that happened in the past that hasn't happened yet, but since he's telling us about it in the future, now we can go back into the past and do it so that he can tell us about it later in the past. But technically you don't have to because, you know, you did it in the future, and this speeds up the windmill in case you haven't noticed, and yeah. So anyways, that will make it rain anywhere, which will have interesting effects anywhere in the game if you use it, so quite an awesome song. But anyways, you do still have to go back and do it in the past, even though you already learned the song, because doing so will create an event to happen that allows you to progress in the plot, or that you have to do to progress in the plot, pretty much. Well, technically, I don't know if you have to do it, but yeah. Anyways, let's go back to Dompy's grave, because there's something I want to do with Dompy. I want to have a little word with Dompy. Alright, take 2, here we go. Let's get some rolls in here whenever we can to try to speed this up. Be careful with the rolling though, because sometimes you can unintentionally roll into a flame. And yeah, it happens more often than you think. This is where I ran into your flame last time, you old fuck. And if you keep up with him too well, you won't be able to see where the flames are going to land before he drops them, and then you'll run right into him. Oh, fuck! Why would you put that one against the wall? Usually he doesn't put them against the wall. Usually he throws them somewhere near the middle. That old fuck, dude. You screwed me, Dompy. You screwed me. Oh, we might have it this time. Go, Link, go. Got it. 59 seconds. Alright. So you can get hit by one flame as long as you roll the whole time. Time of this race is 59 seconds. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave you to you fun and useful? And he drops a heart piece this time. Alright, thank you, Dompe. You rock. Yeah, there's something else I want to get in the graveyard in Kakariko, but we can't get it yet because of a stupid little tedious side quest that we have to do later in the... Oh, look, I landed up there by accident. That we can do later in the game that I don't really, you know... that I can't do right now. Alright, so let me cross those off my list. What else can we do? Oh, yes.